All right, all right. See if we can get this going. Get a few people in here. We'll chit chat a little bit about tonight's NBA. It's been a while since I've been live on here, but I'm looking forward to it. Should be a fun night. What's up, T Sizzle? How you doing, my brother? Yo, O'Connell. What's up, baby? Let's see if I can get this figured out here. Yo, O'Connell. What's up, baby? I sound like such a redneck. Let me see if I can share this. Let's see. How are you guys, man? Y'all ready for a big night? I hope you are. Let me get this done, guys, and I'll be... What's up, Branson? K, Philosopher. What's up, baby? How you doing, my man? Make sure that... Okay, it did. Let me do this. What's up, money man? What's up, baby? How you doing? Good to see you, my man. All right, what you guys think about tonight's slate? Hope you guys are excited about it. I know I am. Been doing good, Philosopher. Been doing good. Minson, O'Connell, Tyler, they can tell you. It's been going really well, man. NBA's going well right now. Continuing to stroke it. Number one NBA handicapper in the world. That's not going to change. I don't see that changing anytime soon. And, off to a 2-0 start this week. Jesus, I sound like such a redneck. So anyway, yeah. So it's doing good. Thank you, O'Connell. But yeah, everything's going good, man. Got a big 7-unit play going tonight. You guys can take advantage of it. Those of you who are not on a package, you can get the 7-unit play for $50, or you can get 1 week for $99, which makes more sense. Totally up to you. The PayPal, the Venmo, the Cash App, it's all listed right there. Jump on tonight's play, jump on a week package, and let's get it going. I think tonight's slate is pretty good. I really like it. Any games that you guys want to talk? What's up, Lawayne? How you doing, bro? Any games that you guys want to talk about, let me know. But I like tonight's slate. I'm looking forward to it. Also, I want to start talking. I'm doing good, money man. Thank you, brother. I also want to start talking a little bit about college basketball as we get towards closer to the tournament. Those of you who know that I was headed to Vegas last month, but I ended up I flew into Vegas and flew back out 8 hours later because my mother-in-law passed. I will be in Vegas the week of March Madness, the first week. So I hope all of you can plan to be there. O'Connell, I know I missed you last time, man. I'm sorry. I know it's a quick turnaround to ask you to go back, but I just want to throw it out there that the first week of March Madness, I will be there for those Thursday, Friday games. I'm looking forward to it. So what's up, Ed Day? How you doing, brother? Always dressed sharp, my man. Ed, what's up, baby? What's up, Diane? How you doing? Welcome to the channel. Everybody welcome Diane to the channel. She looks new. You look new, Diane. Thank you. What's up, Forte? My man Forte, always laid back, baby. What's up, Wesley? How you doing, bro? Good to see you. So yeah, we're looking forward to continuing to just kill it in the NBA. Trying to build a bigger and bigger bankroll week in and week out. Last week, I got to be honest, it was one of my worst weeks of the season, and it was right along 500. I was right around 500, and it might have been my worst week of the season. So normally the NBA basketball weeks have been really, really good. So started off Monday with a winner. Tuesday came back with a winner. We had what did we have last night? The Wizards? Was it the Wizards? Wizards last night. What did we have Monday, Luane? Do you remember? O'Connell, Tyler, what did we have Monday? I can't remember what we had Monday, but it was a winner. So we've had 2 winners to start the week. Got a big 7-unit play going tonight. What casino will I be at, man? I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure. No, I'm not wearing velvet, Diane. I'm not wearing velvet. Are you wearing velvet? It was the Heat on Monday night. That's right, Tyler. We had the Heat against, what was it, Golden State? Yeah, Heat -5. Did my doorbell just ring? Yeah, twice. Let me go answer the door. Be right back. Hey, what's up, Sloan? What's up, man? How you doing, boy? He's not feeling good, man. His mom took him to the doctor. Maybe he's feeling better tomorrow. I'll see him later. Okay. All right, well, have a good one, man. Main man Sloan. Want to play with Tyson. So what's up, Efren? How you doing? So I don't know which sports book it'll be. I don't know which sports book I'll be at, Money Man, if that's what you're asking me. I'm not sure. So I will. We haven't made plans as far as where we're staying, etc. yet. But when we do, I'll let you know, man. I'll let you know for sure. And also, you can text me. My phone number's here. Or you can email me. My email's right there. And ask me anytime. Yes, sir. It's good to be here, LaWayne. It's been a while since I did a live show on YouTube. And, I've always enjoyed getting on here, man. We always have a good time and have some fun. I'm not sure yet, Money Man. I'll let you know when I know which sports book I'll be at, man. That day or that week watching the games, I'll certainly let you know. And hopefully everybody can meet up, okay? It'll be fun. Vegas should be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it. I hate it that I had to cut my trip short when you and I were supposed to meet up there, O'Connell. But you know how it is, man. Things happen, family first, and that's so. Efren, I'm the first week of March Madness, man. First week of March Madness, I'll be in Vegas. KU +1.5 at West Virginia. What do you think, T? See, I'll be honest with you guys. I haven't done any college basketball this year. So I haven't done any handicapping in college basketball. So I'm a little bit out of the loop. I'm not going to sit here in front and act like I'm on top of things in college hoops because I'm not, man. Yeah, I appreciate that, O'Connell. So I'm not on top of college hoops, but what I am on top of is I'm on top of the NBA. #1 in the world, and I'll keep rocking. Big 7-unit play goes tonight. I hope you guys jump on board. I really do. I'm looking forward to tonight's play. For those of you who are already signed up, I'll get it to you as soon as this ends, okay? I have not been doing quite as well on the player props as of late. As a matter of fact, they haven't been very good as of late. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. If I send you a player's prop, keeping in mind that the player props haven't been as productive as of late, but we were on a run with those props. We're still turning a big profit for the season, and the NBA itself just absolutely killing it. So I'm gonna take a look at some of the games here and see what we got. I thought it was a very intriguing matchup with Atlanta Hawks at Cleveland tonight. No Kevin Love in that basketball game. Atlanta Hawks on the road at Cleveland. Hawks actually laying 2.5 in a lot of places right now with a total of 234.5. Me personally, I believe that game sets up well for Cleveland. I don't like this Hawks team on the road at all. And I look for Cleveland. I was going to give that out as a free play or at least a lean, guys. So, you're talking 1 unit here. I would maybe wait a little bit and see if I can get Cleveland at 2.5 if it's not there at your book already. But I like Cleveland in that matchup. I don't know that it's going to move any more than that. The reason it went from 1 to 2.5 is because Kevin Love is out tonight. I actually see a couple threes now. For those of you who have Bovada, again, you can always get good underdog value with Bovada. I'm trying, Diane. I'm trying. So I think a free play tonight would be I'd take the points with Cleveland at home. But obviously before I took it, I would double check and make sure Andre Drummond's playing. I know Kevin Love is out, but I think Drummond could have a big game tonight. A big game. I think another live dog tonight, and you guys are going to think I'm a little bit crazy. When I first looked at this game, I really was looking at it because I wanted to lean towards Orlando. I really like this Orlando club and the way they play at home. Having said that, Detroit will get a shot in the arm tonight. Derrick Rose will come back. The sharpshooter, I can never say his name, Sky, or I can't remember his name. He'll play tonight as well. I think Detroit could be a live dog tonight, but then again, do you really want to put money on Detroit, especially on the road? No Andre Drummond anymore. Blake Griffin out for the year. Kennard is still out, but I think that line is a little bit inflated. In order for that to be a close game, Derrick Rose will have to have a big game. And also the sharpshooter I mentioned, and I wish I could call his name. But both of those guys are worth looking at when it comes to prop bets tonight, okay? That's funny. Any other games that you guys want to talk about? LaWayne, what's on your eye? What's in your eyes tonight? Or Tyler, what are you thinking? I know you like the Kansas and college hoops. O'Connell, you seen anything? What about you, Jesse or Efren? Pacers Bucks. Yeah, I saw that one. I'm assuming Giannis is not playing tonight. You know, he had his little baby boy. Was it yesterday or 2 days ago? But just from the line movement, I would assume Giannis is not playing. But I'm gonna double check here real quick. Giannis is out. Yeah, Giannis is out. Hill is out. Korver's out. Pacers really been struggling, man. You want to talk about a team underachieving right now? I believe it's the Indiana Pacers. Malcolm Brogdon has really hit a wall. I thought Malcolm Brogdon was playing at an all-star caliber through much of the season, but has just not played well as of late. But he's not the only one. That team has not played well. They've actually lost, 6 in a row, 7 out of 8. With their only wins in the last 10 games being against Chicago, Golden State, and Phoenix. So they're just not playing good basketball. The line looks fishy. I'm just going to be blunt with you that the line looks fishy to me. I'm about to sneeze. It's going to be embarrassing. But yeah, that line looks a little fishy to me. Under normal circumstances, with the way Indiana's been playing, I would tell you to take Milwaukee tonight. What's up, Watkins? Luka, I think Luka may be back tonight. I got to double check that, O'Connell. I'll give you guys, for those of you who like to check injuries, thank you, Diane. I got one lady in here that's willing to tell me, bless me. And all you piss ants, y'all ain't got anything to say, man. You just in here, you want free picks, free picks, free picks. I sneeze, I almost die, and you don't even recognize me. You don't even recognize the fact that I just sneezed. You don't say bless you. You don't say go to hell. You don't say anything. You just say, where's the free pick, Mike? Thank you, Diane. Thank you. Anyway, but I'll tell you the best resource I've found, guys, as far as players being out is Twitter. I mean, Twitter is the best resource. So if I want to check on a player, I'll just, I'll go in and into Twitter and just type in Luka Doncic, and just see what happens. What's up, DJ? Thank you, Diane. Thank you. What's up, 100 grand in the building? What's up, baby? So a couple things that we've mentioned so far is I think Cleveland Cavaliers should be a live dog tonight. I think they should be a live underdog tonight. And I would look at a prop bet. Let me pull up a prop real quick. I don't know if they have this one listed. I'm going to look. You like Cleveland? Yeah, I think they could be a barking dog tonight for sure, DJ. I really do. How much money do you really want to put on a Cleveland team, though? I'm not sure. Let me answer this. Hey, man, I'm live on YouTube right now. Okay. Okay, buddy. Bye. But, again, how much money do you really want to put on a Cleveland team that's added a new player No Kevin Love tonight. So while I do believe they could be a barking dog, DJ, it's not something I really want to invest a lot of money in. Does that make sense? I do want to take a look at this Detroit-Orlando matchup real quick. I want to look at some of the props. Yeah, and all I'm seeing right now is Orlando props. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything for Detroit yet. So, you like the Heat getting points? I'll tell you what, Miami's a tough team, Gary. You know, you saw my Twitter post. I really like this Miami Heat team. I like them a lot. I really do. What do I think about Dallas? Let's see. Diane, be careful in here. There's a bunch of guys in here. No, I'm just kidding. There's a bunch of good guys in here. A bunch of good guys. A lot of folks. Diane, I don't know if you're a gambler or not. I'm assuming you are since you're here at this channel. But there's a lot of good guys in here, and they know what they're talking about. Most of them. Some of them. Not too damn many of them, if I'm being honest. No, I'm only kidding. All right, Sacramento at Dallas. Dallas 8.5. Yeah, you know what, DJ? Here's the thing with that Sacramento team, man. I mean, which team is going to show up for them? DJ, that makes sense to you? Like, I cannot. I've had a tough time with Sacramento games all season long deciding which, it's hard to predict which team will show up. And what I mean by that is they don't play hard every single night. They just don't. You take a team like Toronto, for example. Toronto's at Brooklyn tonight. Line is -4. They just played each other a few days ago, and Toronto won by 1 at home. Toronto, my point of bringing them up is they're going to play hard every single night. Toronto will play hard every single night. You know another team that's going to play hard every single night? Dallas. You know another team that's going to play hard every single night? Miami Heat. Now, they may shoot it like crap at times, but they're going to play hard. To me, those are the 3 best coached teams in the league right now. Miami, Toronto, and Dallas. You could probably pull up their ATS record somewhere, and I would guess their ATS records are pretty good this year. I don't know. I don't go by that stuff, but it's certainly worth noting. Sacramento owner just put it. Yeah, well, he should. He should. DJ, Dallas will play hard. The question is, which Sacramento team will show up? If I was playing that game, I would wait until halftime, if I'm being honest, DJ, just to see if maybe you could get a little more value with the line. Or maybe you want to play the first half. I'm not going to touch it personally. There he is, Bootwell. How about the Suns, Diane says. Phoenix Suns at home tonight, -7, Golden State Warriors. Wow. Might be a sneaky spot for the Suns, Diane. I like your eye for this. Or are you just a homer? Do you live in the Phoenix area? I believe those 3 teams in a parlay, you're good to go, and you can add Cleveland to that. You mean the teams I said that would play hard? Man. All 3 of those will play hard. I promise you that. Now, I don't know about these matchups tonight, but I do know those 3 teams will play hard, DJ. I think Cleveland is a live dog. I do. How about the XFL, Mike? Thoughts? I tell you what, I know for a lot of people it's probably good. I know for a lot of people, people just love football. I mean, they just love football. And I thought the XFL was organized. I thought it was entertaining. I thought there were certain mismatches. If I was handicapping it, I would have bet against Tampa Bay the opening week with Aaron Murray. I mean, Aaron Murray's not he's a one-look quarterback, and he's watching the rush. Aaron Murray is not he's trying to get out of the pocket. He's not a good quarterback. So if they don't replace him in week 2, you might look at fading Tampa Bay once again, but I would think they're either going to replace him or he'd have an early hook. But as far as the product they put on the field, I thought it was good, Tyler. I thought it was good. Dallas -4 versus LA is a steal. Yeah, you're talking XFL, right? Yep, gotcha. Well, I don't know. Dallas lost opening week, right? Let me answer this text. Landry didn't play. Okay, that's why you think Dallas lost. I get what you're saying. Tampa Bay backup is Quentin Flowers from Central Florida. Okay, yeah, and I don't know what's the line on Tampa Bay this week, Tyler, and who are they playing, and how did that team do last week? I think that's worth a look. I really do. Hey, Mike, what you think about the Hornets plus 6.5 at the Wolves? Man, I don't think you'll find it at 6.5 anymore, Dwayne. I think it's all the way down to 5.5. And obviously, that's because somebody said Towns wasn't playing. Man, I don't want to bet on Charlotte on the road. I just don't. They beat Detroit the other night, but it's only because Detroit couldn't get out of the 70s. Dwayne, personally, I don't want any part of it. I don't want any part of Charlotte on the road. I just don't. They're very guard dependent with those two guards, and sometimes those two guards, especially Rozier, doesn't play quite as hard on the road. That's my take on it. Now Minnesota, they've got a little shot in the arm with the trades they've made. No Towns tonight, but D'Angelo Russell should have a big night, assuming he's playing. Okay, I haven't researched it. I'll say that off the jump. Okay. Seattle projects to finish last, and they are awful with that old Troy quarterback. They beat LSU a few years ago. Oh, yeah, I watched them some. Yeah, I watched them some. So I don't know. I would look to fade Tampa Bay and maybe even play some unders with them, depending upon how their defense looks. Now, Brad, what up, baby? I have not, Brad. I've not seen anything out yet, buddy. My play is on a little bit of a later game, so it's not pressing, and I'm waiting on one or two things. But it's a 7-unit play. I'm very confident in it. I have not, Eric. I have not, EP. But I will. I will get it to you, bro. In plenty of time. I promise you guys. You guys know how I do it, man. I got to head to Bowling League interview, but I'll listen along the way. Let me know it's an easy. It's not an early game. It's not an early game. I can't say who it is, Brad. I can't say who it is. O'Connell, bowl me a 300 tonight, bro. When's the last time you bowled one? Didn't you bowl one recently? O'Connell, my guy from Minnesota. No, he's not, LaWayne. He's a good person, LaWayne. You know that. He's a good person. He's just not, he's a one-look quarterback, and he looks I don't know. It's not pretty. I don't know. Get your eyes checked. Has it been 6 months? How many do you have, O'Connell? How many 300s do you have? Oh, wow. You're averaging 244? Excuse me. Wow. Bro, that's bringing it. How big of a hook do you bring, Mike? Which arrow do you aim at? Do you come from straight forward, etc.? DJ, you like Denver over the Lakers tonight? Okay. What do you like about that game, DJ? What do you like about that matchup? Don't sleep on the Hornets. Yeah, you know what, DJ? That's the thing. Like, I don't sleep on the Hornets when they're at home. And again, the numbers may not support what I'm saying, guys. I'm just going by my gut feeling. Like, but I'll go look at the numbers real quick. And let's just look at the Hornets on the road. So let's do this. Let's go NBA road records, ATS. All right. All right, so they're not in the bottom 5 against the spread. Why won't it show me? I want to see the whole list. It's just showing me the best and the worst. I want to see the whole list. So they're not in the bottom 5 against the spread. Let me go to something different. Let me look at a different site here real quick. Rise up. What's up, Stack? My main man, Stackhouse in the building. Well, they depend on the jump shot too much, Tyler. What's up, Dave? You haven't really missed anything. I did mention that I thought Cleveland could be a live dog tonight. I recommended something like 1 unit on Cleveland. I wouldn't go crazy with them. You know, they're a team in transition. No Kevin Love tonight. But the Hawks have been playing better. I got to be honest. The Hawks have been playing better. But something in my gut tells me that Cleveland could be a live dog tonight. So, again, please, guys, don't go back and say Mike Davis said 4 unit play on Cleveland. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying, you know, if you want to throw them in a $5 parlay, or if you want to play them for 1 unit, I think it's okay. All right, here we go. Against the spread rankings. Charlotte is, well, they're not bad against the spread overall. 24-27-2. They're 11-13 at home and 13-14 away from home. So here's what I'm saying about the Cleveland game tonight. The Atlanta Hawks are 6-23 away from home. 10-19 against the spread away from home. Now, you can just look at the numbers and say, but let's don't just look at the numbers and say that, because you got to keep in mind John Collins was suspended for 25 games. So you got to take everything into all right. Somebody, Andy Boutwell just texted me and said I need to start taking calls on here. Would you guys call in if I took calls? I'd love to take calls, man. I hate sitting here talking to myself. I enjoy being able to read the text, but I mean, I would take calls if you guys would call in if you had something to offer. I think it'd be great. But yeah, so here's the flip side of that. So I just told you Atlanta was what did I tell you? Atlanta 10-19 against the spread away from home. Cleveland Cavaliers 9-18 against the spread at home. So you see why I don't want to put a ton of money on a Cleveland team. Charles Green, what's up, Charles? You would call in? Man, I think that'd be great, man. We might do that next time. Might have some folks call in. I think that'd be fantastic. I said it on Twitter the other day. I'll say it again for all of you guys who don't have Twitter. Look at my receding hairline. That is just pathetic. I want you to look at this. Look at that. Let me show you boys a little trick. All you got to do is just comb it like that. Just comb it over a little bit. And if that doesn't work, you just get you a fine hat and you put it right on top of your head. The Miami Heat are the real deal, guys. I love that matchup tonight versus Utah. I love that matchup. And when I say I love that matchup, I won't wager on that game, but I think that is a hell of a matchup. I mean, I think that is incredible. I really do. I think that is going to be one heck of a basketball game tonight. So those of you who just like good basketball, that's the game I would watch tonight. Grizz -3.5. What's up, Hurdler? You know what? The Grizz is another team that's really trending up right now. Trim that widow's peak. What? Come on, Diane. I got one lady in here. She's hating on my looks. Come on, guys. I like the moves they made, Eric. I really do. I don't think I think they're inconsistent at point guard with none. But then they have Dragic coming off the bench, who I think is, fantastic or can be. But they have a shooter. They have Jimmy Butler, who is really playing like a dog. Adebayo is an all-star. In more ways than one. He's just tremendous, man. He's a glue guy. I really like that Miami team. They added Andre Iguodala. I mean, come on. We're talking about a former finals MVP. Now, he's not young anymore. We know that. But, I mean, we're talking about a guy that can absolutely play. I like this Miami team. I think they come out of the East. I really do. It's going to be tough to beat Milwaukee. I think it'll be tough for them to beat Toronto in a 7-game series, too. I think it would really benefit Miami to get the 2 seed and not have to face both of them. You like Duncan in the 3-point contest? He can shoot it. There's a lot of guys that can shoot it, though. Maybe need another big that can run around and rebound. It's the only thing I was thinking. I think Crowder was a great pick. Yeah, they got Myers Leonard. They have Kelly Olynyk. I don't know. I just like the way they play hard each and every night. That will matter. You think Toronto's better than the Bucks? Toronto's good, man. Toronto's good. Think about that Toronto team right now, Tyler. Think about that Toronto team, and they had Kawhi Leonard last year, bro. I mean, that's crazy. They're so good, dude. They're so good. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. I know a lot of you, not a lot of you, but a lot of gamblers, they kind of get a little depressed after football's over. And I think that's a natural reaction. Man, I freaking love it, boys. Look me in my eyes. I love it. You hear me? You hear me? I love it. Let's go, baby. Come on, boys. Coaching in Miami is really good, EP. The coaching in Miami is good, man. The coaching in Toronto, Luane just brought it up, is tremendous. Nick Nurse, man, I don't know what this guy does. He looks a little goofy to me, which is okay. But, dude, they play hard every night. Their 12th guy will come off the bench playing like his hair's on fire. I mean, they play hard every night, dude. And Dallas plays hard every night too. I mean, you watch Dallas play with no Luka and no Porzingis, and you think where are the buckets going to come from? And next thing you know, they've blown another team out. How? Those are 3 really good coaches, man. And Popovich can kiss my... There's a lady in here, so I won't say it. But Popovich, everybody said he's a great coach. Come on, man. What has Popovich done without Tim Duncan and without Kawhi Leonard? Now, if you're going to be a great coach, he's got enough talent to win this year. You give that same team to Nick Nurse, and I promise you they play better than they're playing right now for Popovich. Or Rick Carlisle. Or Spoelstra in Miami. You get that. The Spurs have a decent roster, man. That roster's not bad. Now, they would be better with Bertans. You know, they got kind of cheated out of Bertans. Wichita State. Who is better, Shamet or Van Fleet? I think Van Vliet. I think Van Vliet. Did you know how his name is really spelled, Tyler? Because, let me tell you this. Do you, Dad? Where's my water? I hear you, Diane. Well, I'm just glad you're here. Thanks for coming in. Tyler, his name is actually spelled Van Vliet with a V. And since he came into the league and when he's at Wichita State and I would do my write-ups, I've always spelled it with an F, just like you did. His name is spelled Van Vliet. I was like, what? That confused me. Let's do this, guys. We used to do this a lot, and I want to do it now. Shannon can hit that 3-ball, but Van Vliet does it all, man. He can shoot. He can take over his point. He can play the 2. I like Van Vliet a lot. I know you're an LA guy, but you're a Lakers guy, and I'm a Clippers guy. And I like Shamit. Don't get me wrong. And I may be saying his name wrong, and if I am, I'm not doing it on purpose. But here's another thing, guys. I have not sent any of the hats out, and I'm sorry. I am sorry. I still have them all. And I haven't sent any of them out, and I'm sorry. I will. All of you who sent me your address and everything, I will send them to you, I promise. I know, bro. Man, they make me feel good for about 10 minutes. And dealing with you guys, I need something. I need an upper. I know, bro. So let's do this. Everybody who's listening, I don't know if you gamble much, so you might not, but everybody who's listening, give me your number one play of the night. Give me your number one play of the night down in the chat. Have a Snickers. All right, hey, Dave, what's your number one play? Come on. Tyler Size likes the Lakers -3. Dave, what are you thinking? LaWayne, what are you thinking? They have to beat a good team, Lakers? Yeah, maybe. Let's see. Lakers at Denver. 2.5. I think you might better get that at 2.5, Tyler. I see it at 2.5, 3 places. O'Connell likes the under with the Raptors and the Nets. All right, what else? Anybody else? All of you guys who are just lurking, come on, give me a play. Give me a play. Give me your number one play of the night. Even if you haven't spoke up in here so far, it's okay. Give me your number one play. Probably the Mavs over, okay? Can we talk hockey? A lot of people like to come in here and talk hockey from time to time. Matter of fact, Diane. Not me. I don't too much mess with it anymore. Bucks at a pick'em. You like Milwaukee at Indiana? That line seems so fishy, doesn't it, Lil Wayne? Okay. Anybody else? Anybody else? I do plan on attending a Vegas Knights hockey game when I'm out in Vegas, Diane. If you're in the area, come hang out with all of us. We'd love to have you. Atlanta and Cleveland over. Atlanta and Cleveland over. It's a big one, 234.5. Okay, Charles. Anybody else? Anybody else? I think you might see the Knicks break out and play some offense tonight. They've been playing better basketball. DJ, you like Toronto? David likes Trae Young over 31 points tonight. Okay. You love the Knights, Diane? Okay. Well, hey, listen, we're going to be in Vegas that first week. You're welcome to come out and join us. I don't know how many people are going to go, but I plan on being there that first week of March Madness. So it's the week of, I think it's like the week of the 16th. I think the 16th is that Monday, March 16th. Should be a fun time, though. I think we'll all have fun. We might even bet on some hockey while you ain't no telling what we might do out there. Let's see. I'm going to throw this one out there. You're there for work that week? Wow. Well, you'll have to join us. We'll be out there. Should be fun. All right, let me do this. All right, so we're going to the Knights game. Everybody up for it? Let's do it. I'm gonna give this play. I've said I think Cleveland could be a live dog, but I actually like this play a little bit more. I'm gonna go with this. I'm gonna go with that as the free play, the official free play for tonight, guys. Portland and Memphis over 234.5. Dame Lillard coming off a bad game last night. I look for Dame Lillard to play much better tonight. I look for Portland in general to play better tonight. And they will have to score. Memphis will push the pace. That's right up Lillard's alley. Portland not known for their defense right now. I look for a lot of points in this game. So give me the over in that basketball game. Portland at Memphis as your free selection. Okay? And that's an 8 o'clock game. 8 o'clock game. So you still have plenty of time to get that in. David, what do you like about Trae tonight? Just in general, you just feel like he's playing good basketball? Do you like the matchup with Cleveland? Do you like the matchup with their guards? If you're still here, David, what is it that you like particularly about Trae tonight? Or you just think he's, 31 points, that's not a lot for him, right? So what are your thoughts on that? Do you have an angle other than just, hey, Trae Young's a stud playing against a Cleveland team? I look for him to do well. If you have any other angle, let me know. All right, this isn't loading for me. Hope I didn't get booted here. Okay, that's loading. I saw on ESPN today where Kobe and his daughter were buried on February 7th, man. You guys know me. I told you guys I'd never wear another man's jersey. That just ain't me. I'm just not going to put on another man's jersey and wear it. I mean, say what you want, but that ain't my style. Having said that, I'd rock a Kobe Bryant jersey right now. I really would. And let me tell you why. And this is going off topic. Some of you may leave, and that's okay. I understand you. A lot of you just come in here for free picks, and that's okay. I like a success story. I like real. I like when real is real. And what happened with Kobe Bryant early in his career in Colorado, we all know what happened, what he was accused of. It was, whatever happened in the courts, and never convicted. But I like, after Kobe Bryant retired from basketball, man, you want to talk about a great father, role model. It's a true success story to me. That's a guy who fell on his face and really came back to be somebody, just a role model. So that's why I would rock a Kobe Bryant jersey right now. So, but normally I would never put on another person's jersey. You guys know that. All right, anybody else? What else we got? Anything else? If not, I'm going to jump off. If y'all want to talk some more, we can. If you don't, we won't. All right. It's kind of quiet in here, so I guess I'll jump off, man. I enjoyed it, guys. We'll have more and more to talk about in the coming days. Let's keep rocking. 3-team parlay. I don't know, O'Connell. I mean, you might could throw that Portland-Memphis over in there with Cleveland. Maybe put that in with a 7-unit play. I don't know if you wanted to do a 3-team parlay. But again, I'm not in love with the Cleveland. I just think they could be a barking dog. I mean, they could get the piss beat out of them. So take it for what it's worth. It's not something I would play a lot of money on. Neither is the free play. It's just something that I like it. So, all right, all of you who are on our team, I'll be sending the plays out to you shortly. Okay, I enjoyed it. Y'all be good, and we'll be live again soon. All right, thank y'all, all of y'all. Thank all of y'all for coming in. You're good people out there. Be a good person. Be great at something today. Let's turn those hips, baby. Let's win once again. Enjoyed it, everybody. Y'all be good. See you.